We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Here's the kick. Hatch takes it at the 8. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The linebackers are in tight. Throws. Got it. Sutton with a takedown at the 45-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
McCray brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 46. Linebackers cheat inside. He's in trouble. And that one's fallen incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receivers. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 46. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking down the middle. And it's going the other way. Here he goes. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, North Carolina State, 7. Brigham Young, nothing. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Hale fields it at the 2. All that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kids, physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
The Cougs set up in the gun. Berry on the option. He laterals the ball. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 21. The Cougars come out showing 3 wide. Hatch takes a handoff. Rose with a takedown. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. North Carolina State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Berry drops back, steps up. Almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
And Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
So they're set to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Hall fields it at the 26. Makes a move. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. They'll work the right side. He spins, and he's taken down at the 45. 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Griffin tackles him for a loss on the play. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Greg, great effort up front by that defense.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Cougs line up in a nickelback. He steps up, looking. He's going right. Complete. Irwin brings him down at midfield. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. On the ground with the tailback. Bell with a takedown. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. With the throw. His back makes the catch. Shake and bake move. And down he goes at the 27. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
It's a direct snap, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead. Movement on the line there.
And that is just lack of discipline and focus. You can't be moving early if the ball hasn't been snapped.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. It's dropped. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
They line up in the shotgun. Stone drops back to pass. Going deep, lays it out there. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a 1st down.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. And down he goes. No gain. They're crowding the line. Stone set to go to the air. The corner comes up with a nice play defending his own end zone.
I'm not so sure he couldn't have come away with that interception that time. Good play, but I bet he's kicking himself for not catching that football.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Stone drops the throw. Here they come. End zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the 1st quarter, and the score, North Carolina State 14, Brigham Young nothing. Lord ready to kick, passes, and Hale back deep to return. Hale takes it at the 8. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 24. The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. Berry sets up the play action. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Nickel defense. Williams brings him down. Nothing going on that one. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 24. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Into traffic, and it's picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll go to work at the 35-yard line. Stone is back in the gun. Pitches back. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Brigham Young brings in their nickel package. Now he pitches it. He jukes it. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Not much there for the tailback on the option. Third and 6. Ball on the 31. Brigham Young has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Look. And it's incomplete in the direction of his wideout.
There was no way that his receiver could have gotten to that one.
Uh-oh, high snap. Incomplete pass. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
Somebody jumped early down there. These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The quarterback draw, not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Under heavy pressure. Wants the middle. And he's taken down. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Wolfpack bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 7. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
Going with the shotgun here. Across the middle. That one could have been an interception. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching abilities.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, North Carolina State 14, Brigham Young 7. Brigham Young is ready to kick it away. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Hall takes it at the 8. A confident defense heads out onto the field after... They'll start this drive at the 23. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Cougs line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is. Third and long. Ball on their own 14. North Carolina State in a 5-wide set. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. Finds his receiver, and he's all the way down to the 41-yard line. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands, and when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. They line up with trips to the right. Steps up, looking. Can't find anyone open. Wants to throw outside. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Spin move. And he's taken down. Let's look at that one again.
This is a textbook interception. Watch how he jumps to catch the ball at its highest point. That's exactly how they teach you to do it.
They line up in the shotgun. Barry on first down. He steps up. Got it. Touchdown, Cougars. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Brigham Young 14, North Carolina State 14. Clark ready to kick. Blackman and Hall deep to return. Blackman has it at the 5. A little juke. Gets that one.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
On the ground, right side. Tries to juke, and down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Ball on their own 34. Going with the shotgun here. Stone back to throw. Now he's scrambling. Wants to throw outside. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And now he's going to improvise. He jukes. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice game.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
Steps up, looks, he scrambles. Throws it to the outside. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
Second and 2. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. He laterals. And he's taken down. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. And you know why? Because they converted their first down and kept the other offense off the field.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Cougs bring in the nickel package. He's looking. And it's caught. Huff with a takedown. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Stone lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. He's going to try and scramble. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, NC State. And that is touchdown number 2.
This quarterback likes his tight end. He looks for him and uses him as a safety valve, Kirk.
Yep, no question. That's his security blanket. Whenever he gets into trouble, he always seems to find his tight end.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, North Carolina State 21, Brigham Young 14. Kicks it off. Hatch has it at the 5. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Barry drops back to pass. His receiver has it. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Brigham Young takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Brigham Young 21, North Carolina State 21. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Hall has it at the 5. He broke his ankle. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 26. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. Steps up. Scrambling around. He's going right. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Back to pass. He's on the run. Throws it to the outside. That play looks a little familiar, guys.
Yeah, this looks a little familiar because it's the same pass play as the one before it. They're able to hook up and almost break at that time.
Stone to the air on first down. Throws this one out to the right. The halfback just ran out of real estate.
That's the quarterback's fault. He needs to put that pass where his guy doesn't have to be standing in the third row to make the catch.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. He drops back. He steps up. Now he's scrambling. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. Stone drops back. Looking. He's rolling right. He's going right. Incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. North Carolina State to kick this one off. And Hale back to return. Here's the kick. Takes from the 10. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Brigham Young comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks, and down he goes. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, North Carolina State 24. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Hall fields it at the 1. Juke move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 22. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Stone drops to throw. He's looking. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Stone lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Looking. Got hit as he threw, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 22. The Cougars line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. They'll make the sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it off. Hale takes it at the 45. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
Excellent field position to start the drive. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Under pressure. Almost intercepted. Here it is again. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. Play action. He's going right. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball but couldn't quite pull it in.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Steps up. Throws to the middle. He lost the ball. Number 22 with a recovery. They'll take over at the 33. And he's taken down. Just a yard there. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 34. The Cougars bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He steps up. Now he tries to buy some time. Finds his receiver. Makes a move. He's hit. Got away. And they bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. 6 DBs in the lineup. Stone back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Found his man. And down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Here's an option, right side. Laterals back. He juked him out of his shoes. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Inside give. And down he goes at the 20. About 4 yards on that play. 3rd and 2. This is the 6th play of this drive. Brigham Young has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Steps up. He takes off. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. How about that 3rd down conversion?
Yeah, when your quarterback takes off like that, as a coach, you're always holding your breath.
Yeah, good job, though, by this young man of not forcing the ball into cover.
North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Stone set to go to the air. End zone.
That's what I like to see, because when you call a zone defense, you have to be aware of what's behind you and in front of you.
And when you have a linebacker who does the things that this guy can do, it adds a lot to your defense.
Rolling out to the right side. Complete. Little shake and bake move. Broke away from 1. Howell brings him down at the 5. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Stone back to throw. Can't find anyone open. Here they come. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And that was touchdown pass number 3. I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brad, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. They were definitely on the same page there.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina State 31, Brigham Young 21. We should have a return on this one. Hale takes it at the 8. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. He jukes him. Nice yardage on that run back.
And you know what, Brad? Special teams are so often overlooked. A return like this not only gives you good field position, but also some big-time momentum.
They'll get the ball here at the 40. Brigham Young comes out in the shotgun. He's going left. And it's incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Well, they're in the red zone, Lee. What do you think their chances are?
It's the good news, bad news situation. The good news is they're in the red zone. The bad news is they aren't very good when they get down here.
Pressure coming, and it falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Brigham Young in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He steps up, and it's intercepted. And down he goes. I got to hand it to this defense, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, they've now intercepted 3 of this quarterback's passes.
They'll set up shop at the 17. North Carolina State using an audible. Stone to the air on first down. Incomplete. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. That play looked familiar.
Yeah, this is something this coach does on a regular basis. He's not afraid to call the same play if he feels the defense is in a compromised position.
You're right, but I'll be surprised if you see it again here.
Stone drops back. He's looking, throws it to the outside. And now he's got room to run at the 40. Knocked out of bounds. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
Under heavy pressure. Incomplete pass. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Trying to change the play. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. From the gun. Stone drops to throw. Looks. He's under some heat. Rolls to the left. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Punts the ball away. Hale takes it at the 20. Missed tackle. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 35-yard line. The linebackers shift a bit inside. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Over the middle. Got it. Rhodes with a takedown. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
Barry, back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to come up with a sack.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
2nd and 15. Ball right around midfield. North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They lose 3 yards there. 3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball right around midfield. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And he dropped it. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Back to pass. Here they come. He's looking. Once and all. Going deep. Almost intercepted. They stop him on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. On the ground, right side. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Gaffney brings him down at the 48. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Brigham Young brings in their nickel package. Under pressure, looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Stone set to go to the air. He's going left. Complete. Griffin with a takedown. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
Stone is back in the gun. They'll go with the run once again. Brown brings him down at the 27. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Across the middle. And it's caught. Look at the strength. He broke his ankles. The 5. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, Coach.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 38, Brigham Young 21. He kicks it. Hatch takes it from the 6. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 22. Barry lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Caught. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 30. North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Barry drops back to pass. Complete. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Barry is back in the gun. He drops back. Steps up under heavy pressure. Big opening to the 10. Touchdown, BYU.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is North Carolina State 38, Brigham Young 28. Clark will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. They were really hoping to get the ball back there.
Well, now they have to call on their defense to make something happen. They need a big play right here to get that ball back.
They'll get the ball here at the 43. The Wolfpack line up in an I formation. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 3 wide. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And they bring him down. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Graham on the option left side. Spinning. And down he goes. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Graham back to throw. He's scrambling. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they get the sack. Rushing the ball hasn't been the biggest part of the offense today.
Hey, that defense has done a heck of a job taking the runaway, but they haven't been able to stop the pass very well.
It's 3rd and goal. This is the 5th play of this drive. Brigham Young lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He decides to run with it. And now he's got room to run. The Cougars call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They'll bring in their dime package. Graham drops back. He steps up. Go into the end zone. Incomplete. Why not try for the points there, guys?
Good question, Brad. I would have lined up for the field goal try rather than go for it.
This late in the game, you should always be conservative. Take the 3 points if you can get them. That's what I would have done.
Nickel defense. Barry to the air on 1st down. And the safety got a hand on it that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. Knocked out of bounds. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Brigham Young comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's going right. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Lee, what do you say when a kid comes over to the sideline after throwing his 4th interception?
Nothing. Nothing. You're better off saying nothing than what I really want to say to the guy.
The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. Graham pitches out to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nice play by the linebacker. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. Hardy with a takedown. The Cougars are going to take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Cougs line up in a nickel back. He gives a pump fake. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
North Carolina State comes out with 5 receivers. He pumps once. Finds his receiver. McLean brings him down. That one worked pretty well.
Hey, it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Graham running the option. He laterals the ball. A little juke. And he's taken down. An 8-yard gain.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Drops back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. He keeps it. Griffin with a takedown. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened, but it looks like he may have hurt his foot or ankle or something.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. Stone steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, NC State. There it is, guys. That is touchdown pass number 5.
Boy, oh boy. The quarterback has been picking this defense apart all game long.
Yeah, and that poor defensive coordinator, he can't be happy with the performance of this squad.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, North Carolina State 45, Brigham Young 28. With the onside kick. Oh boy, that was a foolish call.
Foolish? To call an onside kick in this situation is just plain dumb. The coach should have known better than that. Shame on him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Hatch is the single setback. Berry drops back on 1st down. Here they come. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Hard to believe it, but that is his 5th pick of the ballgame.
Oh, you better believe it. He's been thrown into double and triple coverages all day.
Yeah, you're bound.
And that's the end of the ballgame. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. North Carolina State faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2004. And our final count, North Carolina State 45, Brigham Young 28. From all of us here at EA Sports, see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.